Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to the students. I'm sending you this quick video message because I just realized from a couple of my students that I sent a link out, a Zoom link, setting up times when we would meet. In that link, I had the actual day wrong. Yes, I had the date wrong. Now, according to the syllabi and according to the class roster, we will meet every Monday and Wednesday at approximately 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For some strange reason, when I made the Zoom link, I chose the wrong date. Now, we will keep that same Zoom link, so do not discard it. Continue to keep it because that's the link you will use for our class. But the dates are wrong. Remember, our dates are Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Okay? That's when we meet. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Now, because I have the meeting set up for Tuesday the 8th, do not worry. I will still honor that date. So for those of you who can make it on that date, I will see you on that date. But know this, Wednesday is our next scheduled meeting. So be there on Wednesday because Wednesday is the actual date we will meet. So what you do not get on Tuesday, or if you can't make it to Tuesday, you know we meet Wednesday anyway. So make sure you make Wednesday. And the purpose of this first interaction, this first meeting, is to make sure that you are logged into everything in this class. Now, I just checked the roster, and everyone, I mean everyone, has went into the class and looked around, kicked the tires, blew the horn to make sure everything was working. Now it's time to make sure that you are connected to NetLabs. Some of you may have a NetLab account, like a student who I met with tonight. He had a NetLab account, but guess what? It was not active. So we will get you started on your NetLabs account. Now, remember this, there are multiple things that we will be working on. One, we will make sure that you are in the know on what's going on in iRelearn. You already showed me you can get in there. You showed me that you looked around, so I know you have been in there. Two, we have to make sure that you understand NetAcad. Some of you already understand NetAcad, and that's good. But I want you to look at it from my perspective because it's important. Three, NetLabs. I have to make sure that you understand NetLabs. But most important for NetLabs, I want to make sure that I register you in NetLabs. That's the one account you are not registered in. Four, we have to make sure that you understand how to use Packet Tracer. And I also have a little bonus for you. It's an application in Packet Tracer. If you go complete the Packet Tracer section, I will give you some bonus points. This is for anybody. Even if you already know Packet Tracer, if you go over it and do it again, I will give you some bonus points. I'm not going to tell you that now. I'll tell you that in the class. But you have to show me that you completed Packet Tracer. That's my way of making sure students understand how to use Packet Tracer. They got an entire course on it, but it only takes at best an hour to complete. And that's at best. But it shows you how to use Packet Tracer because Packet Tracer is critically essential for this class. Now, in NetLabs, you will have to complete some labs. I want to make sure you know how to do the labs. Some of you are going to go in there and do the lab and then say, I'm done, Professor, but I have no proof that you did the lab. So make sure you show up tomorrow because I'm going to need screenshots to show me that you have completed that lab. And I'm going to show you a little trick on when you got a PDF. You can take that PDF document, drop it onto a Microsoft Word application, and it'll turn that PDF into a Word application. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get ready for those of you who will show up tomorrow, but most importantly, everybody should be there Wednesday. Wednesday is our scheduled time meeting. And if you don't show up tomorrow, don't worry, you will get everything on Wednesday. Now, the last thing is most important. People, remember this. You may not know me, but you can talk to any student in the college about me. I am Professor Sistrunk. At the end of the day, no matter what goes on in the class, I will deal with it. I will handle it because I'm the boss. I love telling that story. But anyway, don't worry. I will handle all your problems, concerns, and issues. Yes, I will. Now, the one thing about emails, when you come to class tomorrow, you will receive my personal cell phone number. I normally give that to students on the day of our first meeting, which can be tomorrow, but definitely it will be Wednesday. When I give you that cell phone, I'm gonna lay out that cell phone number. I'm gonna lay out situations on how to use it. If it's an emergency or something that you really need to talk to me about, I'm gonna tell you, text me so I can deal with it immediately. If it's something that you need to get over in the email, I want you to use the email as the last result because it takes a while to respond to emails. It really do. And the college have given us up to 48 hours. So it really I don't have to respond to email within 48 hours. And you got to remember, I'm just as busy as you. So my cell phone will be given to you. So if you have to reach out to me, you just shoot me a quick text. I'll look at the text. Even if I'm in a meeting, get back to you. Okay? This is Professor Sistrunk. I wanted to send this to you real short. So for those of you who will show up tomorrow, we'll get you in the class, get you in NetLabs, and get things going. But Wednesday, everybody must be there. Okay? You in class now, people. Let's get the work done. I am looking at all of the activity in this class. This is Professor Sistrunk. I hope this was informational to you, and I'll see you in class tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. Sayonara.